Hello and welcome to another episode of our journey through art. Okay, let's get started. So, you came up with the idea. Well, not really. I just said it was 20 years of Naruto. And so we're going to do some Naruto fan art. So you told me already who you're going to draw, right?
I guess.
Guess? Are you going to change it on me?
I don't know. I've been thinking a lot because if we're drawing our favorite characters, I already drew Kakashi for Gender Bent, and I just don't want to redo Kakashi, you know?
Yeah. Well,
so I've been trying to think. I was like, oh, I did like Gaara too, but there were a lot of other characters that I liked that I was like, oh, maybe I could do this one, maybe I could do this one,
right.
maybe this one.
Yeah.
We'll
Because
see.
when I first started reading Naruto, I was like, hey, Kakashi's really cool. So, I liked Kakashi for a long time. I still do. It's not that I stopped liking him. It's just that you already drew him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not going to draw the same character. So I'm going to draw a different character that at the end of the series, I'm like, hells yeah, this character is awesome.
So are you not going to tell me who you're drawing until you're done with it? Or because I feel like that would give us a topic to talk about,
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw the...
I can't see through you.
Oh, okay.
You turned it, and I can't see.
Does that give you an indication of who I'm going to draw?
I don't know, Guy?
Yeah. It's Guy. Like I was saying,
just from that JoJo pose?
That JoJo-esque pose, yeah. Yeah, Guy. Guy Sensei! There you go. I was thinking about doing Rock Lee, but then I was like, man, Rock Lee sucks compared to Guy. Like,
compared to Guy.
Yeah. You know how at the end he just devastated Madara? And he was all like, oh, I almost died to that. I'm like, yeah, you almost did, huh?
How dare you? I almost died.
Yeah. And that's why I decided to draw Guy. Because he's incredible.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, ever since he started fighting Kisame, I'm like, oh, wow, he doesn't mess around. And I was like wondering, like, how come they don't send him in more often?
Maybe they have like their people that they keep for defense, because like if they have everybody out on a mission, then who's there to defend the village?
Yeah. Ever since he started fighting Kisame, it was like, oh, this guy has so much chakra, just like he's like the tailless, Biju, or was that for Kisame? I forgot. But we just punched him. And that was the end of it. The same thing with Madara. He just punched him really hard. And he was almost down for the count. And that's why I think Guy is the best. I mean, Kakashi hung in there, but like if it wasn't for Guy, they would have been in some serious trouble,
Yeah.
That's why I like Guy, because he's ridiculous. I like characters like that are just silly and then yet somehow are extremely powerful like him. What's your favorite Guy moment?
Moment? Oh, I don't really know. A lot of them. Well, I was gonna say I just like him generally because of how he's the way he approaches things as a teacher is different. He tries to push the students to do what they're good at.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to make them learn something new.
Yeah.
He just tries to bring out what what they know that they what they know.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of people find his relationship with his students, especially Rock Lee, like disturbing. But
Yeah.
you know, it goes to show like it's whatever works for them. You know.
Yeah. Totally.
Like not. It's a good way to show like not everyone learns the same way.
Oh yeah.
And Lee especially learned a lot just from being underneath
Guy Sensei.
Because like I don't think he would have gotten to where he's at if he was an underneath guy. Like if he was one of Kakashi's students, he probably would have been like failed or something because he like Kakashi's harsh.
Yeah, he would not be a ninja right now. Totally. Because, yeah. Guy found a way to teach him. And the way he taught him was basically the way he learned.
The way that he learned from his father.
Yeah.
He taught Lee. But it worked for him, you know?
Yeah. Or him coming out on his turtle summon. He did that pose like that with the like this. Yeah. I was like, this guy's ridiculous. I like him. Okay, your turn.
That was one of the first summons that they show in the in anime because you're kind of like
and he just used them to pose. He used them for battle or anything.
No, he came out when Lee challenged Sasuke. And he kind of just came out and was staring at him, and he was like, "Oh!"
That turtle.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. But that turtle's like, "Hey, don't summon me if you're not gonna use me for battle."
I guess I will go with Gaara.
Okay.
I was still trying to think about who to draw. So.
Now, did you, like most girls your age? Like him because he was troubled?
Like him because he was an emo boy?
Because he was troubled?
Yes,
Quay.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I'm being serious. No,
Okay.
I liked him because he was, it had to do with that too. But then like he became a good guy after. You know.
You like those?
I like. Well, because you learn a story like I said before, I like villains because depending on what their story is.
Yeah.
And
of course,
with him, you learn his story and you're like, oh well, yeah, that's why he was evil because like a lot of people keep saying, and Naruto realized it too, he probably would have been just like Gaara if it weren't for all the people that he was surrounded by that supported him. And he understood where Gaara was coming from because he went through the same thing, and Gaara was able to understand that, and they became friends.
Right. Yeah, because they were both Jinchurikis.
Yeah. And
he said your mom's name is Martha too? And then became bros.
So, yeah, Naruto went through a lot of that Jinchuriki bullying that all of them go through.
Yeah.
And he almost did become like the other ones when it came to not being able to trust anybody and just hating everybody.
Right.
But then he but then he had Iruka.
Yeah.
It was Iruka was the one that actually brought him out of that because he heard him. Well, he said to what was that guy's name? The one that tricked Naruto into stealing the scroll.
Oh, dude, that was like a jobber ninja. You don't remember jobber ninja names?
Okay. Well, he came back, didn't he?
Probably.
He made like a comeback.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh, you like."
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be this way. And then he was like, and then somebody was like, "Shut up, get out of here, you jobber!
Shut up, get out of here."
You don't even have your own entrance theme. Get out of here." I like the way his dad had the gold sand. I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
When they showed that.
So at the beginning, you said it was like, we're gonna do our ninja sonas or our favorite characters. So I don't know how far along we're gonna upload, but if for some reason there's not a video within the next day or two, look forward to our ninsonas where we do a little challenge based on a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have. So we'll be designing.
Wait, are we using the Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
That's just
okay. See, that's what I thought.
That's just a randomizer.
Okay.
Since we don't have a.
Because when you said that right now, that you're saying we were gonna use the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah, that's just to randomize. You know, so if you pull out a fire, well, I'm gonna say this is for the village you're gonna come from. So you have to incorporate some kind of element from their jobber ninja attire, like Gara here, having the vest. You know, that's all or the flak jacket. That's all he has on. You know, from his village.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to incorporate some kind of element from the jobber ninja into your design.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So.
This is a great example right here. You know, that's all he has is the vest. Well, obviously we have the ninja tools. You saw one of those spells had a gourd, so you can incorporate a gourd into the design as well, or swords, or what have you, whatever you pick out at random.
Right.
Yeah. So I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
Because I already had an idea of how I wanted my ninja character to look, but I can still, you know, modify it enough on the fly when that's gonna happen. And I can't wait. Remember that one ending where they all had suits and Garo's was white?
That one was really weird. But you know what? Gara's suit was awesome.
Yeah. Did he rock the white suit?
Yeah, I really liked the white suit there.
What did Gabe say? White can be goth?
Yeah, white can be goth too. But
shout out to Gabe. I know he's watching and listening. No, that's a sketch.
That's a sketch.
That is a sketch indeed. But they're gonna see the final product.
Yeah.
And that is Gara of the Sands. Of the Red Sands. Thanks for watching. We're done.
As per usual.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna draw our Ninja Sonas next. Thanks to Naruto's 20th anniversary. You know, 20 years ago Naruto started in Shonen Jump. Not by Kazuki Takahashi. That's the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's the name I have in my head right now. But yeah, we love Naruto. It's a good series. I liked it when I first read it. And yeah. You can catch me on Instagram and ArtStation and DeviantArt. Links will be up there. You're getting ready to start all that stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed our video. Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye. Goodbye. Bye.